What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of my NBA Eras. Scotty G here. Today we will be covering the 2004 to 2005 NBA season. A quick recap. We got destroyed in the playoffs by the new kings of the NBA, the Indiana Pacers, who have a team that is probably the second greatest team of all time outside of the Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and Hakeem Olajuwon era. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with. So changes will be made during the year and in the off season. I can assure you of that. We are going to make some drastic moves, probably some that don't involve rational thinking, and we're going to get started with that. Got killed by the Pacers opening night, not surprised. Got destroyed by the Magic, not surprised. Awful start to the season. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs though. We we killed the Pacers. They must have had their team got injured. Um, so far, not a terrible start, not a great start. We did beat the Magic, so that's impressive. Brand new Bobcats in there, their first season. Again, not a great draft. You guys are high as hell, Kings, if you think I'm going to give up a center. The only center on my team, really. And we're going to lost to the Magic and the Pacers back to back. Close games, though. At least we were competitive. And here we go. It's got to think about what it wants to do, the computer there. So, come on now. We beat the Magic 2 times this year so far, 2 out of 3 games. We're 29-9. By no stretch is that bad. And still on top of the basketball world by a little bit. Curious. The Bobcats are terrible. We're going to make look at some things here. Allen Iverson, not doing bad. Richard Jefferson's having a solid season. Adonal Foyle is terrible. Kobe's doing his thing. We're gonna do something. It's got to be done, I believe. So we could. Yeah, man, this is tough. We don't really need this trade. We're actually taking on more salary with this, but Coutinho Mobley becomes a depth piece. Andre Miller becomes a starter. Dante Paxson just is Dante Paxson. I'm going to accept this trade. And we'll figure out the rest later. How's Andre Miller doing this year? Almost a double-double. Coutinho Mobley's a solid player. We're gonna make this trade. Sorry, AI. I don't have the funds to re-sign you. So we just shipped off Allen Iverson to the Kings. And it's not like it's something we wanted to do. It's something we had to do. We got a 2-for-1 deal. I think that'll help. That'll help us. I'm not giving up my center. I don't care how bad he is. He's a body right now, and that's what I need. Strolling in at 32-9 halfway through the season. And our typical losses come right after the All-Star break. It's like the team just doesn't prepare at all, which is normal. And we're getting smoked by a couple of teams. It's not good. Should make the playoffs, though. What seed we fall into is, I'm guessing a 3 or 4 seed at the rate we're going, because we just can't win a game. Cannot win a game. Hey, we won 2 games. Congratulations. Guess you got to start somewhere, right? This is not. I mean, yeah, it don't matter who we play in the playoffs. We're not winning a series. I don't believe that on this team, honestly. It's not a good team. We just choose when not to show up. Gilbert Arenas gets his MVP again. Whoever the hell this guy is, Douglas Kennedy. Sure, rookie of the year for him. Steve Francis gets 6th man of the year. Thanks, Bobcats. Kevin Garnett, no surprise here. Defensive player of the year. I guess he deserves it. Matt Barnes, most improved. We didn't even win 60 games. This mother, here is, he's going to be gone. It's his last year of his contract. He's done. He is done. Can't even get a bunch of rejects on this team to play well. Tim Duncan, good job there. Kobe Bryant gets 3rd team All-NBA. Looks like he did struggle a bit from where he was. Still a really good player. Nonetheless, Tim Duncan All-Defensive 1st team. LeBron James. Yeah. I bet they went undefeated this year. And nothing going on there. We did get the 1st seed in the playoffs, so that's good. Take a look at the players here. Andre Miller actually had a solid season. Coutinho Mobley, his numbers dipped a little bit. It's bound to happen. Carmelo did Carmelo things. Let's get it started. Gets the Pistons. Oh my shit and a nut. I don't know what I just said, but I'll be damned. Damn it to hell, I have to play the Pacers. How the hell did they become a 4 seed? Did their team die? Like, it must have. Who got hurt for him? Nobody. Well, we're getting swept here. We are definitely getting swept. What the hell happened? Oh, he got hurt. That's why. Well, it was a fun ride. We swept the Pacers. How the hell does that happen? Now we're playing the Magic. Yeah, I'm just going to simulate. I ain't going to look at their team. We lost in 7. We put up a fight. The Magic are going to be your NBA champions simply because LeBron James is playing against them in the finals. Let's get it started. Let's go Magic. And they won in 5. LeBron can't win the big one. Still. So Orlando wins. No surprise. Finals MVP Chris Webber. Well, we had a heck of a run, really, with the team we had. So it is what it is. Some branding changes and the eligibility for that, yada yada yada. I don't care. I mean, it's rough, but you know, shit happens. We're gonna need a new head coach. What kind of head coach do we want, though? Do we want a balanced head coach? Do we want a pace and space? We're going to go pace and space. We're going to see how that works out. Paying big money there. I think we're paying more money for things we don't need. Guess we should probably get a... Holy shit, I didn't really look at this. I guess I should have... Probably should have signed some of these guys beforehand. Not that it really matters. Ah, they all signed anyway. That was my plan all along. Yeah, I don't really know what players we're going to need, but probably need a center. NBA draft. It's not a strong draft. So that's that. Guess we could always try and figure something out here. So, let's see here. I mean, we really have no players on our team. We'll see if we can slide up into the top 10. Nope, certainly cannot. Definitely not. Not a bad deal there. So we could get into the top 6. Hang on a second. And we get Morris Peterson. We're saving a ton of money here. We'll hang off on that. We'll come back and we'll revisit it. Don't need to revisit it. We got to deal with the Wizards here. So far, our best option is pick number 4. Pick number 4 in the draft. Let's see if we can make it pick not number 3. And I know they want Tim Duncan for that pick, and it's not going to happen. Well, we'll see what we can get out of the Wizards. So we get a point guard here anyway, who's not the worst. We're gonna take it. We need cap space. We'll get into the top 4 of the draft here. Danny Granger went number 1 overall. Chris Paul went number 2. Not really surprised there. No, I don't. We'll go with... Golly. We'll go with Raymond Felton. I mean, it is what it is there. I'm not, like, mad about it. Well, I am mad about it, but that's okay. We all knew it was going to happen. Hakeem Warwick. I don't really want to deal with that. We'll trade off. Jerome Williams, future first rounders. Donovan House. I don't want to give up another first rounder though. Hey, there's Grant Hill. So right now we giving up something for a little bit of here and there. Eric Dampier. Just see if anything strikes us. Nick Van Exel, not a bad choice. Go back to that one here. I mean, it's not bad. Hang on a second, though. It's tough decisions. We do need a big man. I'm gonna take this trade here for Dampier. Not that I really want him, but it's gonna happen. Look, we can still draft Hakeem Work. Oh, son of a bitch. Get a backup center here. So Felton's in a 78. He's not bad. Chris Paul a little better, of course. Looks like we got second best guy and second best player in the draft. No doubt about it. Hakeem Warwick, where are you? 73, not bad. We'll sign him. Take a look here. Carmelo's going to be making some money. Didn't even know we had Dan Dickow on our team. We'll extend an offer to Richard Jefferson. Have no money to really spend on that. All right. First and foremost, let's look at our team. So we need a few people, a few players. I think our point guard situation is okay. We need a backup shooting guard. Need a backup small forward. Could use a center. Here we're just trying to overall find a sweet spot, if you will, with our team. Rafe LaFrance is available. I don't really want to sign him though. Paul Gasol's available. I think I already tried that and failed miserably. Shane Battier. I don't want to sign these guys for a long time. Gary Payton. I don't want to sign him either. I need to make up my mind on what I want to do. Mobley, I love you, man, but I don't love you that long. We'll offer him up. Get rid of these cap holds here. Okay. Tyson Chandler. You spend way too much money. We'll offer a 1-year deal, whether he takes it or not. Didn't think he would. Gerald Wallace might be alright. Oh my God, why do they have to ask? Tony Parker. Alright, so we have no money. Actually, we have a little bit of money. Has anybody signed Richard Jefferson? Where is Richard Jefferson? I think he died. Richard Jefferson, did you die? I don't know what the hell happened to Richard Jefferson. Anyway, Gilbert Arenas re-signed. Paul Gasol re-signed. Cavaliers signed a couple of guys here. The Pacers picked up Glenn Robinson. That's not good for us. What happened to Richard Jefferson? Either fell off the... Hey, Jason Richardson's not bad. But I feel like I signed Coutinho Mobley already, so that's someone I don't really need. But I'm going to sign him anyway. No, I'm not. All right. Theo Ratliff. Tell you what, man. We haven't always seen eye to eye. We'd like to sign you. And of course you wouldn't sign with us, you jerk. So we're running out of options here. We can go out. We'll pick up a minimum player for Michael Finley. What else we need? Oh, we need center. Yeah, definitely need a center. Take the best available. Always take the best available. For 1 year, of course. Golly. I should have known better. Scott Pollard. I know you've never been the best, but... Tony Parker. Derek Fisher. I forgot who we've signed already. I really have. What's our roster look like? Got great shooting guards. Solid, yeah, maybe a power forward. It's a lot of if, ands, or buts. Here, there's Richard Jefferson. Will you take minimum? No. How about 850K? All right. Re-sign Richard Jefferson. And we'll sign this guy. Seems nobody's interested in him. So we sign a team, you know, we're not a bad team still. I think maybe we got a little bit better. We had to shed some cap with AI. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. Looks like we lost in the first round. No surprise there. Dallas, Texas is your all-star city for this year. Advance to the next season. So we're still a powerhouse that just doesn't win championships now. Overall, I like the depth of our team. Somewhat. Point guards, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Shooting guards, very good. Very good. Small forwards, not bad, but not great. Depth there. Yeah, power forwards are good. Center's a little weak still, but not bad. Take a look at the big boards. Horrible. LaMarcus Aldridge probably be good. JJ Redick. Certainly ain't gonna blow my draft pick on him. Not good. Not a good draft play. We got contract extensions. 2 guys that'll re-sign. That's gonna be a tough one. I'll have to revisit that. Be interesting. That's all I can say. It'll be very, very interesting. See what our starting lineup looks like. Interesting as well. All right. So there's that. Future draft picks. We've got a couple second rounders. You know, it is what it is. We weren't great this past year. We weren't terrible, but LeBron didn't win a title. So we're happy about that. Anyway, that's all the time we've got for today. That was the 2004-2005 NBA season. We will pick up where we left off next time when we cover the 2005 to 2006 NBA season. Until then, as always, take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.